Collective, it's you here with Golden Thread Tarot. How are you lovelies doing? I'm here to bring you another tarot message, and I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance, okay? So, for some of you, Spirit wants to bring you a message based on you stepping into your North Node. Spirit wants to talk about your destiny, boo. They want to talk about what you're doing. You're doing something, and people are watching you do it, too. People are watching you do it, too, and they're comparing themselves to you. It is what it is. People are comparing themselves to you, and compared to you, they feel stagnant. They feel like they're not living up to their best versions of themselves, okay? Hopefully that is inspiring them to change that about their life, okay? Right, exactly. Right, as that fell on the ground, as that fell down, it flipped around, right? I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Like, dude, do something about it then, right? Go live in your truth. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Right? Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. My goodness. Right? So this change, this evolution that you're going through right now, okay? This change, this evolution, this you stepping into stepping out of your comfort zone, right? And with you stepping out of your comfort zone, it's going to push people out of their comfort zone, right? It's going to push people into thinking like, can I do that? Can I push myself? Can I become something new? Can I do something new with my life? Yes, you can. If they get it, I deserve that too. So I'm hearing like, yeah. So you're inspiring people. What they see is inspiring them. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it's inspiring them to heal themselves. You're inspiring people to heal themselves, to step outside of heartbreak, to step outside of and walk away from things that have, that have hurt them, that have betrayed them. Ways that they betrayed themselves, other people that have betrayed them, that have made them turn their back on things, right? Yeah, exactly. You're making people walk away from things that they've had spent many years invested in, okay? And it's because you're doing the same thing. You're walking towards, right? You're spreading that good divine love, right? And you're making people not focus so much on things that didn't work out, right? Not focus on the things that they regret, and to let that kind of feeling go, right? To let the fear and the anxiety that people feel about that, to let it go. And because that's what's happening for you, and just you being in that energy and inspiring other people to be in the same energy, right? There's somebody around you who is neglecting making a choice, okay? They refuse to make a choice. They refuse to see the truth, okay? Maybe this is the truth. Maybe they refuse to think that you're changing or that you're evolving and moving on. They're very doubtful of the fact that you're actually getting that you'll actually get your wish fulfillment, that whatever dreams that you have coming true, no, this could be a friend, somebody that you've known for a long time, for many years. It could be a person that you grew up with, friends, family member, cousins, things like that. People that you spent a lot of your childhood around. Okay, brothers, siblings, brother, sister. Just people that refuse to see you in your new light, right? Well, oh well. Right, yeah. They refuse to let go of their old ways. And so they think there's no way you've dropped your old ways. They think, no, you're still your old self. You haven't gone through this transformation. Underneath it, you're still your old self. Yeah. Yeah. Underneath it, you're still your old self. And they want to, they think that they can still approach you in the way that they used to. That they're still like this something about an even exchange they can have with you. This could be old, like, karmic people and things like that. Maybe you used to do old karmic fuck shit, but you're dropping that, and they're like, oh, you're too good to come hang out with us now. You're too good to come do all the things that we used to do. You used to like to do things like that. Like, no. This could be people that's on, like, some sex stuff. Like, oh, well, let me see if you're still about all the, all that hooking up and doing everything we used to do. I'm hearing that college on that. Send me your location and yeah. This could be a person that owes you an apology that they have not given you this apology yet. I really feel like this person is feeling like you've been spending a lot of time by yourself. Okay, you've been spending a lot of time going inside, being by yourself. They see that. They don't like that you've been. They feel very lonely. They feel lonely. They feel by themselves. What's the move? Because I got you. That's what I say. I'm acting like this because I like you. Oh my goodness. The hell? Okay, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. That's, like, that's this person's vibe. This person's vibe is very, wherever they are, it's very non-fulfilling. It's very not fulfilling for them, and it's not emotionally or financially fulfilling. There is no long-term success. There is no long-term happiness here in the place where they are. Right? And that, I feel like that's why you left. You knew. You were like, there's nothing here for me. Nothing's growing here. Nothing's happening here. There's no movement. So death, you ended a situation and transformed and became a single person. This definitely could be an ex energy for you, okay? And they're watching you. But they're not coming towards you. They're not coming towards you, but they are, like I said, with that 5 of Wands, or not 5 of Wands, sorry, 5 of Swords. They are comparing themselves to you, though. It's making them feel like really insecure. They want things to change. Yeah, but they feel like every time they try to change, every time they try to do something, that they're stuck in bad luck. This person feels stuck in bad luck. I'm hearing possibly because of a choice they made. Yeah. They could be talking with this High Priestess in reverse. They could be talking about wanting a second chance with you. It could be, it's not advised. It's ill-advised. Their own intuition is telling them that you don't want a second chance with them, that you're not interested in that. But they're also talking about it. They're talking about wanting a second chance and wanting to be with you, possibly with God, right? They're asking God, please give me a second chance for this. But their intuition is telling them, like, no. Like, no, you're not going to get this. Like, this person's moved on. I'm kind of pissed off about it. Yeah. They're making, right? With the 7 of Swords here, they're like making their moves known. What's here? Communication is clear. Look at that. Because that 7 of Swords fell over that, and I was like, absolutely, right? So they want to come. They do want to come towards you. They realize that they are very unhappy in the situation that they are in. They have self-reflected enough to see that their situation is very unhappy, you know, and they see that you are very happy. They're not keeping their moves quiet, but they're not making moves yet. Oh, they're trying to keep their moves quiet because there is a Queen of Wands involved here. There's a karmic energy involved here. I heard a girlfriend for some of them, a wife for some of them. So they're trying to keep their moves quiet. They're trying to not really express what they're doing or what their plans are. But where? Yes, they're talking to God about it. They're talking to God about it, right? They want to make the moves. They're getting the intuitive that they want to make the moves, but they're being intuitively told, like, this person, I don't, you know. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, you guys. They are definitely, they're asking God, they're begging God for a second chance with you. Yeah, because they see you as the Empress. Absolutely. 100%. They see you as the Empress. They see that, you know, oh, you're just like, oh, everything. Everything they want. What happened here? Yeah. They got offered love and they rejected it. When you were trying to give them, or when God was trying to give them the opportunity for this love, they rejected it. They said, no, I don't want it. Now they want it. I don't want to reject it anymore. I don't want to look over it anymore. I want it. Right? If I get offered it, I want to take it. Yeah, they're not confused anymore. Absolutely, they're not confused anymore. But like I said, for some of them, they do have a wife. This Queen of Pentacles is going to be very much so wife energy. Look at that. They're on some sneaky shit. They could be trying to say, like, some devil energy or, you know, some dark energy. They could be saying that they could have, I don't know. It's going to be very much so like, my wife is keeping us apart. Like, she's your wife. If she's still your wife, she should be keeping us apart. Like, what do you mean? Like, okay. Fucking weird. Yeah, look. Exactly. That bad news. No, this is not a relationship anymore. This is not a thing. Ah, don't get this. Yeah, and with this right, this with this two of swords, this person just doesn't see a way to make this union happen. And I feel like you don't either. Like you're just like, no, I don't want it. Yeah, exactly. The Lovers in reverse. The choice has been made, and that somebody is not coming forward. Yeah, they're hiding. They're hiding their emotions. They're hiding how they feel. But okay, so the devil, exactly. Why is this devil card here? I'm hearing Capricorn. This person could have Capricorn, could have a Capricorn major in their placements. They feel trapped. They feel bound. That's why the devil's here. They feel bound to this devil energy. They feel bound to this karmic energy. So I'm hearing that title of that movie, that paranormal movie, was like the devil made me do it. They're like the devil made me do it, and they're very much so equating this devil energy right here to this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's a Capricorn, right? It's a very Capricornian energy. Like they feel tied and trapped to this Queen of Pentacles person. Like yeah, they're calling this person very controlling and narcissistic. They're like this person is controlling me. Like I can't come forward. I can't do what I want to do. For some of them, it could be a mindset. Yeah, but for most of them, like I said, it's a marriage. So you're married. Yeah, and it's that marriage that's keeping them, this person bound and keeping them hiding their feelings and unable to tell you how they really feel. Okay, well, you're married. It is what it is. Move on. Oh, I see. So you want to be a third party. So you want to put an empress in a third party? You fool. Oh no. That's not how that goes. Exactly. Exactly. This person this person really wants to communicate. This person is not a very good communicator, right? They have very unreliable communication. It's not very grounded communication. They have a lot of a lot of opportunities. They want to talk, but it's never anything really solid. It's yeah, we'll meet up at some point. Yeah, I'll leave my wife sometime. Yeah, you know, maybe this will end. I'm just so unhappy here, but they never do anything. They never do anything with it. They never ground that energy, right? They got a lot to say, but there's not a lot of action involved in it. They always want to say they want to take action. They always got that King of Wands. They got that wand out and they're ready for that, right? Exactly. But they won't ever make that choice, right? They might say things like, I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice to come forward and give and take this. But they want to. They want to. They have feelings for you. They want it. But my wife, she's keeping me trapped. I feel trapped. I feel trapped. I feel bound to this person. Like, okay, like go get a divorce. The moon, their secrets. Secrets here. What are these secrets? Why can't this person just go get a divorce? They want to keep it secret. They want to keep your tower in reverse. Something's falling apart. Some kind of majors. Something's coming to light and it's going to cause a tower. It's going to cause something. A judgment in reverse. Okay, somebody's misjudging a situation and it caused like a big major tower here. But this is coming to life. Coming to light. Some really bad news. Page of Wands. Whatever this bad news. What is this bad news? What is this tower? Queen of Swords. Probably the fact that you're like, hell no. Hell no. Queen of Swords. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords energy. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Definitely a tower moment. A queen. King and Queen of Swords came out. King and Queen of Swords is people that don't want to be in a relationship together. King and Queen of Swords is people that don't have any love for each other. I saw the King of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Neither one of these people have love for each other. But they're bound together because of money, right? They're King and Queen of Pentacles. They're married. They're bound together because of money, stuck in a stagnant situation. Yeah, what I say, right? King of Cups in reverse again. There, but whatever situation is, there's either like a literal legal case like pending or involved here, or literally this person being stuck here in this situation is some kind of justice. Okay, perhaps maybe this person chose this person that they're bound to now. They could be like in spiritual jail, or like karmically bound to this person, right? This person's a karmic and they're karmically bound to this person because they got married to this person. They might have chose, like I said, they got offered you. It was like the choice was you or this Queen of Pentacles right here, and they chose the Queen of Pentacles, right? But now they feel stuck and bound, karmically bound to this person. Yes, what I said, right? Stuck and bad in this bad luck cycle, stuck in this cycle on this devil side, right? Well, you're stuck, right? Stagnant, yeah, stuck and stagnant. You made your choice. Like, and I'm not saying this without empathy or anything like that. It does suck to feel bound to this situation, right? But your karma is your karma. It's because of the choices that you made, right? Like, and it's so weird. Neither one of them want to be together. Why are these people married? Why are they staying married? Neither one of them. They don't have feelings for each other. They don't want to be together. They're not getting along. Yeah, temperance in reverse. There's not equal. It's not equally matched. It's not harmony, right? It could just be karma. These people literally could think, yeah, karmically they're being denied a new beginning here. Both of these people are. I'm hearing they deserve each other. Wow. Karmically, the two of these people are each other's karma. Being married and being stuck in the cycle with this person is each other's karma for something that they did. What did they do? Why did they get this karma with this person? Why is this person their karmic? Chariot, they ran away. Excuse me. That's what I'm just getting. They moved or they ran away. They might have tried to put you in competition. Maybe they ran away to be with this person to try to make you feel like you had some kind of competition, like, oh, fight for me or something like that. King of Cups in reverse, they were trying to hide their feelings, trying to hide how they really felt about the situation, trying to be emotionally manipulative, exactly, and got themselves stuck in a world card in reverse, got themselves stuck in a karmic cycle in reverse. Well, a world cycle in reverse, yeah, unable to move, unable to get out of this cycle. Yeah, this person, all they want to do is run away. They want to quickly move out of this, or they made a quick decision. They made a quick decision to go and like go be with this person. They might have returned. Person could have been an ex or an old situation, an old person that they were involved in, and they turned around and ran right back to this person. Like, I don't know why this person keeps coming forward and being like, if only I wasn't with my wife. Like, but you're with your wife. You chose her. You chose. Did nobody make you get married to that person? Right? You chose this. And in fact, yeah, this person's trying to victimize themselves. This person's stuck in a victim mentality, like, woe is me shit. Like, woe is me, woe is me. I tried to make you jealous of me, so I went and got with a karmic, and now I'm stuck with this. So this person's like, now I'm stuck with her. Like, well, you stuck with her. This person's looking at your life like, damn, I wish I had that. Yeah, like I said, this person's stuck with their life, stuck with your life. Unable to sleep, unable to get rest, unable to find peace because they want you. Because they wanted to be about that wand energy. Now they're stuck with this person, making this person feel very insecure. They're sitting there comparing their life to yours, and they're just like, this isn't fair. Like, it's not fair that I made a karmic choice and now I'm stuck with karmic. It's completely fair. That's justice, right? Justice came up here, right? Exactly. Justice came out. This is your justice. This is what you wanted. So why are you so mad? Right? It's definitely not how this person thought that they would go, right? This person had no idea that they were gonna leave you and you were gonna turn into the fucking empress. But it seems like, right, that you were gonna be in victory. This person thought they were gonna be victorious. How did they think they were going to be victorious? By going and trying to make you compete with somebody else? Like, no, an empress doesn't compete. Exactly. It's a big ass, fat ass lesson for this person, okay? When you're offered union, do what you do. Don't try to play mind games on that shit. Because the empress, trying to play mind games on the empress is not going to lead you in any kind of good situation, okay? Yeah, you're going to fuck your way out of a golden ass opportunity, okay? But it is what it is now. It is what it is. Now you're just looking beautiful, being independent and shit, glowing up, stacking up your paper, stacking your money, building your talents and shit. Now this person is like obsessed. Obsessed. This person is obsessed with getting union with you again. Something about this double energy in reverse. Yeah, they watch you a lot. They want to talk to you a lot. They could like write out text messages to you a lot. You could have blocked this person, and this person just writes long ass text messages or long letters out to you just to hit send and get that blocked message. Like they could just regularly every once in a while just send you messages like in the middle of the night, like hey, 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 and then they always just get that blocked, blocked, blocked. Like no, this communication has been blocked. Yeah, exactly. No, this communication has been blocked. Like, no, this ain't it. And it's so confusing to this person. I don't know why this person's confused. Yeah. This person feels very isolated. Their family might have cut them off. They might have made a decision, or they might have done something that made their family like cut them off, and they feel like they feel stuck. Like they feel like the only person they have is this karmic. I don't know, they did something, but also whatever they're doing, they fell to a karmic cycle. They fell to a generational curse, right? They fell to, not stepping into their north node, right? Holding on to their karmic past. And when they were given the opportunity to step outside of their karmic cycle, they didn't take it, which is why they're stuck here. Damn. Them and this karmic might be having children or something like that together, creating generational curses out of this karmic choice that they made. Damn. And it's like this of isolation. It's like a whole generation of isolation, of feeling like lost. It's like spend your life up by yourself. Yeah. Um, they spoke and said something too quickly. What is this? What is it that they spoke and said too quickly? It could have been to get legally like committed to this person. I don't know. Swift judgment, like instant karma. Like this person chose to make this decision, and karma like instantly hit this person. And it has just been one thing after another, 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 after another. Ever since they chose to go away from, ever since they chose to have this Six of Cups reunion with this devil energy here. Ever since they chose this karmic energy, for some of them, they could have, if you knew that they had some kind of substance abuse problems, they could have relapsed. They could be trying to blame, their relapse or on this karmic, or they could be trying to blame going back to the karmic on the relapse, like, like I was out of my mind, so I didn't know what I was doing, kind of energy. Yeah, this person did something out of insecurity. Yeah, because they had a lack of strength. Like that's it. Like it would have cost. Like when I dropped this and it fell upright on the north node, right? And it's like doing this would have caused a lot of strength. It would have had to take a lot of strength. It would have, you know. And you getting in this Nine of Pentacles, you stepping into your north node, that took a lot of strength. A lot of strength apparently this person did not have. And this person got some instant karma that brought all kind of towers crashing down in their life. It just ended, right? And with the tower card in reverse, it's not being rebuilt. It's just over with, just over, dead and buried, over with. Yeah, took away all their opportunities for this to happen. Took away everything that they had. Damn, this is a big ass lesson for this person. Big, huge ass lesson. Hopefully they won't repeat it in the next lifetime, right? Or the next time, or maybe sometime in this lifetime, along the way, they'll be granted leaving this karmic, and maybe they'll be given somebody else, given another chance with somebody else or something. I don't know. They're gonna have to let their guard down a lot and accept. I'm telling you, but whatever they did, bro, they did something. They did something that brought like the just oh, they're so emotionally like distraught, like broken, completely emotionally broken. They did more. They did more than just choose to go back to this karmic. There's more than that too. What is this this other stuff that I'm sensing here that they did that just like completely ruined their chances with the collective? Oh, so much. Uh-huh. They did so much. They talked they talked about how they never wanted you. They went around after the two of y'all broke up, or after, you know, if it was like a situation where you were trying to, you know, talk to them or trying to, you know, they went around, I would never, oh, it's so pathetic, I would never, I don't want them, oh, that's gross, disgusting, I'd never want to be with that person, what the fuck, you know, if it's some situation like that where they were just going around talking mad shit, talking all kind of mad shit. I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't want them. I'd never want them. I never wanted them to begin with. If this was like a situation where the two of y'all like broke up, like this person went around talking mad shit about you, like, um, just saying some things that were just inappropriate to say, some things that, you know, you might have shared with them, or some things that happened between the two of y'all that just is like, it's very tacky to talk about that kind of stuff, like like putting personal business out there after the two of y'all broke up, right? Talking shit about you, about your house, about your body, about all kind of shit, you know? Um, saying that you were pathetic and that you were clingy, and it's just making up it was either all kind of stuff that was just like, that's disrespectful, like it's disrespectful to talk about that kind of shit like outside of a relationship, you know. um and then two, the other half of it was just a bunch of shit they made up, or if they told people things, they told them half truths. They would only tell them the bad shit you did, but they wouldn't tell them the bad shit they did, right? Like that's the big thing. The spirit was just like, nah. Like they spoke that shit into, yeah. Like I said, King of Cups, for a lot of them, they just denied they had any kind of. I never loved her. I never wanted her. I never wanted to be with them. I never loved him. I never just that. Just this person is just like, nah, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. They know how they felt about you. They knew what they wanted, right? Even though knowing what they really wanted was to be with you, they hid that shit and went and gotten a new relationship with somebody else. And them doing that was like a big thing for you, where you were just like, cut, like, bye, like, nope. And then they felt like they had to commit to that new person. And then it's just like the longer they were away from you, the more like their feelings and their wants for you just grew even more, right? Being away from you made them just want you even more, made them fall in love with you even more, right? And on the inside, they're just falling in love with you. They're wanting you so bad. They're just like, oh my gosh, like, why did I ever leave this person? I was so stupid. But on the outside, they're like, nah, fuck her, fuck them, fuck him, nah, psh, bullshit, bullshit. Like, they was full of bullshit. It wasn't nothing but bullshit. I'd never. They're over there kissing all over their karmic and, oh, you're the best, baby. You're the best. You're nothing like her. She could never. She could never. He could never. He could never. While the whole time on the inside, they're dying being with this person. They're like, I hate this. I hate it here. I don't want to be here. I hate this. It was so much better over there with that person, but now they don't want me back. Now I feel like, you know, I've said all this shit, and now I feel like I have to stay here. Well, lie in your bed. Lie in your dirty ass bed. Like, that's what you got. That's the shit. Like, this person spoke that shit into existence. I don't want her. I don't want her. I don't want her. So Spirit said, that's what you said. You don't want her? No, fuck her. I don't want her. Okay. But wait. Are you actually going to take them away? Like, yeah, you don't want them. I'll go give them to somebody else. I'll teach them to love themselves. I'll teach them to move on. You know? Wow, look how beautiful they are. Look how gorgeous they are. Look how like their life is just like getting so much better as soon as you left it. Damn, I guess it was a good thing that you left their life, and they're just like, that's how they feel on the inside, but on the outside they're like, on the outside they're just like, nah, just comparing, nah, I'll make it work with the karmic. I'll make it work. I'll prove how much I'm in love with this person. I'm in love with them so much. I want them so much. Okay. Want them. Go be with them. I'm hearing too, like, all their friends are everybody was like, you're foolish as fuck. Yeah. Meanwhile, you're healing your heart, you're healing, you're looking beautiful, you're looking better, you're glowing up, you know? It felt like a big betrayal. Like this person was, whatever this person was trying to do was they were trying to betray you. They were very purposely. It's like they were like, oh, is she watching? Is she watching? Is he watching? Is he watching? I love this karmic so much. Being foolish as fuck. Spreading all kind of lies in the community and shit. Like, while on the other hand, you're just fucking glowing up. And who you are speaks for itself. Who you are speaks for itself, and you're done. You're done. And it's like, whatever this person tried to do, they were trying to draw you back into them. But everything that they did just pushed you further away. Shit don't make no damn sense. Apparently to them, in their mind, it made sense. It made sense to act like that. Okay. Okay, then. Then claim it. Shit, that's what made sense to you. That's what you did. Oh well, claim it. That's who you are. Do it. Now they mad as fuck. Now they mad as fuck that they feel bound and stuck to this karmic cycle on the outside looking at you. Like, are they still waiting? They're like sitting up there on that hill just like dying on that hill, right? And this is a hill I'll die on. That's what this person did, right? Like, nah, this karmic is a hill I'll die on. Okay. And this is literally like you on these ships, like sailing away into the distance, like into your own, doing your own thing. Unbothered. And they are so bothered. And all they do is act like how they're just like, I'm so unbothered. I'm so unbothered. I could give a fuck less. I could give a fuck less. I could give a fuck less. Lies. Lies. This person is so bothered. For some of y'all, like I'm saying, like this person's they're married to this person, they're bound to this person. They married this person to spite you. To spite you. That makes no sense. How you think marrying somebody that you don't like is gonna spite your ex? Like, I guess because if people were like on the outside, if people were looking, they're like, you're single, right? You're single, but you're glowing up into the Empress and you're in being single, right? So okay, that's what shows on the outside, right? But I guess in their minds to society, it's like, oh, I moved on, I'm getting married, I'm with somebody else. Oh yes, I won, right? Just because you're single, but in you being single, you're the Nine of Pentacles going through a transformation, finding your strength, stepping into your North Node, becoming an Empress. And they're bound to the devil. Like, and that shows. Yeah, you a fucking fool. Stuck in them old cycles, them same old cycles. Okay. Yeah. Betraying yourself. Like this is a big ass self-sabotage. Like a big ass moment of self-sabotage. Like, damn. It's like they literally went to like and was like, rebound. And then they got married to their rebound. Like, damn well knowing in their mind they were a rebound. Damn well knowing in their mind they didn't want to be with this person. Like, okay. Anyway. Well, what's happening with this Empress here? What's happening with this collective? What's happening with them? Ooh, Ace of Cups, love. a divine chance of a new beginning, giving all that true, deep, nice love to yourself, right? You're no longer confused, right? The cloud of confusion is lifting off of you, right? Taking the options, like this past person is no longer an option. Yeah, you learning. You learning lessons too. Both of y'all learning lessons, but you're learning lessons in a much better way. Understanding that that person was bad news, that you misjudged who this person was in the past. Right? This past person, you really misjudged them. Well, it is what it is. You learn your lessons. But in the process, you glowing up and becoming the Empress, okay? So don't worry about it, boo. Don't make this other person make you feel like just because they're moving on and getting married to somebody else. And even underneath it all, even if they are happy with this person, fine. Go be happy. You be happy too. Don't think that you're losing just because you didn't jump into the first relationship you could find and get married to that person. Right? Like what's happening now? Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. This past person sees you shining like a shining star. Sees you shining, sees you healing. And it irritates them. It really irritates them. It like irritates their demons inside of them because they're in karmic energy. It irritates them a lot. And also this person, whoever it is that they're with, is really comparing themselves to you a lot. And it's irritating their demons too. And it really pisses them off. It really pisses them off that even though they're married to this person, they're still holding on to you energetically. Like that they know. This person knows. Whoever they're with, especially if they're a woman, they know. They know. Exactly. But they're married. But they know. But you got your back turned. You're walked away. You're moving on. This person knows because they're, ooh, golly, neither one of them are happy. Like I said, right? And there is no confusion on that either. There is no options. There's no confusion. They know. They both know they're unhappy being with each other, but they're just with each other, stuck with each other. When you're in when you're in that karma or you're in that contract together, it's like you're bound together, unable to leave each other. So a lot of you might be like, well, why don't they just get a divorce if they're so unhappy? When you're stuck in that karmic contract, you will literally be blinded to the fact that you could just get a divorce from this person. Like, everybody knows they're divorced, but there would just be so many reasons telling you you can't. You will feel completely unable until you have completed the karmic contract, until you have learned the lessons with that person. And then one day this person will wake up and just be like, I want a fucking divorce. And this karmic will be like, yeah, me too. Or the other way around, you know? And then it'll just end one day when they finally both are like, no, like we need to make better decisions for ourselves, okay? So that's why, like, they will be spiritually bound to each other. Spiritually bound to having to deal with each other, having to be with each other. It's not just as simple as, well, why don't you just go get a divorce? Even though I know I said that, I'm like, why wouldn't they just get a divorce? But I'm like, but now that I realize that spirit has brought up that devil, it's like, no, they're bound to each other in a karmic contract with each other. Oh, well, this is something different. Spiritually, they are unable to leave each other. They are unable. They have to stay with each other until they learn the lessons of being with each other. They have to. The relationship will not end. They will not think that they will be able to leave this relationship until they learn the lessons they are supposed to be learning with this karmic. I just looked and saw what's on the back of the deck here too, and like, both these people are so mad jealous of you because not only are you turning into the Empress, but as you're turning into the Empress, you got new love coming into your life, and it's your fucking Emperor. And it's just, oh, it's just gonna piss them off. It's just gonna piss them off because they're just gonna be like, not only are you still mentally stuck on your ex, do you really want your ex? This person that they're with now knows that they're a rebound, knows that they're I hate to say this, but this is kind of how this person sees themselves. They see themselves as a downgrade. Like, they know. They might never admit it, but on the inside, they're just like, and then here you go, not only upgrading yourself, but going like, boom, like jumping way up a class in the person that you're being with, and they're sitting here looking at each other like, we hate it here. We don't like being with each other. And they're just constantly like comparing themselves in their life to yours. And that's sad, bro. But like I said in the beginning, right? Hopefully, as they're sitting there comparing their lives to you, right? They'll leave that situation behind, right? It will inspire them to eventually heal and to be like, well, damn, maybe whatever this person, yeah, exactly. Well, damn, right? Maybe it'll inspire them to eventually leave, to drop all their bullshit, to drop all, their karmic and their toxic ways, to eventually unbind themselves from this devil, right? Exactly, and leave and do what the hell they need to do. Pray that for them, yeah, and eventually, hopefully, they find victory in that. I really hope that, right? But right now, they're unable to see that. They're being like bound and spiritually blinded to the fact that there is something else, like they're, whatever it is will keep them and and it can be so many things. It could be money. It could just be constantly thinking, I don't have the money to leave. I don't have the money to leave. Where would I go? I don't have my family. I don't have any friends. This is the only person that I have. Instead of being able to think outside of that and be able to think, no, I can make it. I'll go get a job. I'll get 2 jobs. I'll get another apartment. I'll just make it work. That karma will keep you stuck in this mindset of, I can't. I can't. I can't. But I just can't. But I just can't. But I'm just stuck here. But I'm just stuck here. That's what that karmic contract will keep in your mind. Keep you small in your mind. And keep you from feeling like that you can just move on. Because that's their karma for the shit that they did, for the manipulative games that they played. They get stuck with a karmic, right? In karma themselves, because they chose to be a karmic as well. They're learning those lessons though, and you get to upgrade and go be with an emperor, go be with your emperor, and that's the lesson. You learn those lessons, right? Why is this Nine of Wands here? Somebody that's going, it's like Nine of Wands is also somebody creative, going on a very passionate journey. Yeah, just more of that, just stuck energy. But for right now, they're stuck. They could be stuck in a very jealous energy right now. Yeah, I think for right now, this person is still stuck. It's still stuck in this energy of, I'll prove it, I'll prove it, I'll prove I'm so happy with this karmic. I'm so happy with this karmic. I'm so happy with this karmic. That's just the, until this person can learn to admit to themselves how they really feel about the situation, admit their own faults in it, and do what they need to do. Like, they're gonna have to change emotionally how they feel about it. God, spirit knows how they feel on the inside, how they really feel on the inside, how they're really, no matter what they're showing on the outside, no matter what decisions they're making, exactly, they have this inner turmoil. They're still back and forth on the inside about what happened. So until they make that right in their mind, until they make that right, until there's justice in this situation here, until they admit how they misjudged the situation and they misjudged you, or they caused other people around you to try to misjudge you or some shit like that. They spoke really ill about you. I'm really getting here that this person, it was 44:04 down on the clock when I said that. Really specifically here, something about this person said that you were like, basically said that you were like evil or some shit like that. Like, they said something like really out of pocket about you, like really, really out of pocket about you. This person, tell me more about this, please, before I speak on it. Yeah. This person was putting in that work to keep themselves trapped in this trap, to setting up their own trap. setting their own trap, putting in that work, just talking about you to everybody, about their family, their friends, their co-workers, your shared friends, their own individual friends, everybody, anybody, the internet, anybody who would talk to, anybody who would listen to them. They were just busy with their head down, just setting up all their own traps, just ensuring all that shit, and that talking they were doing and all that shit they were doing was just ensuring every single thing that they just worked so hard on, set up this own trap, and just guaranteed the fact that they wouldn't be with you, even though that's what they wanted most inside their mind. So that's what they wanted most inside their mind, and everything that they were doing was just guaranteeing they would not have you. Yeah, turning against this, cause their purpose, their divine purpose. The two of you were probably supposed to learn these issues, and though you might not have ended up being together in a relationship together, the two of you were supposed to really learn from each other and learn to improve, right? You learned to improve from this situation. You got out of this toxic relationship and you learn to improve, right? You went inside and was like, okay, I need to break some things, I need to rebuild myself, not only from this relationship, but I also need to really look inside and ask myself, why would I allow myself be in this toxic situation? How there are things about myself that I need to change. And on their side, they just, they were just like, they used the fact that they left the situation to prove to themselves that they were even more like, I knew I didn't need to change. I knew I didn't need to change. I knew there was nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm exactly the way I'm supposed to be, kind of energy. And so this person, is just refusing to learn their lessons. They're refusing to learn to learn what they were supposed to learn in the situation, So they are what they are, and they're learning what they learned. They're doing what they're doing. Okay. Well, let's finish this off with some advice for you. Although I think you're doing pretty good. Advice about the situation in general, like reflections on the situation. Your hard work is paying off, just like I was saying, right? You realize that there were adjustments. Adjustments were required in this situation. You understand that nothing was coming out of the situation with this person. You needed to enter a time of healing, okay? That you're putting in a lot of hard work, okay, and that's really paying off. All this inner work that you're doing is really paying off for you, okay? You're realizing that a fiery climax is approaching. I really feel like with that Aries energy, that's this Emperor coming into you. You have this new situation coming about for you, okay, and a win-win outcomes forecast for you. Luck is on your side. You're doing what you need to do. You're following your path. Do what you need to do, right? Hold your vision. Keep going forward and what you're supposed to be doing. Exactly. The energy of all that energy is gaining momentum, right? You're putting in a lot of hard work. I'm putting, right? You're really digging in, doing a lot of shadow work, you're going through a major transformation. Absolutely. In this time while you're single, while you're by yourself, okay, or just away from this relationship in general, you're gathering your strength. You're stepping into, to who you're supposed to be and becoming the fucking Empress, like, period. So yeah, make sure that whatever dreams you're chasing after, whatever you're doing, that you're putting practical, you're setting practical goals and you're meeting them, right? Yeah. And don't let your pride of this situation get in your way. Don't let the pride of this situation really, because I really feel like that's what this person did, right? This person let the pride of this lesson get in their way. So don't let any kind of pride get in your way of moving forward out of this situation, right? Don't get too hung up on any kind of, yeah, I was right, or anything about that. And just, I really feel like that's a little bit of advice for this person, for this past person. Like, if they happen to be watching, if you happen, right? Because you could be this past person, okay? You could be, the person that's moving on. You could be the Empress, or you could be this past person, right? So, if you're this past person, I think that's what Spirit is letting you know, right? And for you, like, a new romantic cycle is beginning. And for for both of y'all, for this past person, it's a new karmic cycle, romantic cycle that's beginning. And for you, something different. Show the world the real you. You're showing the world who you are, which is an Empress. Wow. All right. Well, congratulations. Good job. Good job on all the hard work you put in there. Good job on learning your lessons in the situation. And just pray the best for this past person. I know that they did a bunch of really nasty stuff during a breakup, and it's hard to stay above, it in this situation. I know it can be hard, especially if you ended up having to get divorced from this person, or, it can be hard, when you're trying to get over it, and then the person that you're in, like, a long-term relationship with, or somebody that you thought that you were going to be with, or somebody that you got divorced from, like, immediately jumps into another relationship. relationship, and all of that can be hard. It can be hard to be in that situation, but Spirit is saying, you stayed in it, you stayed, put in that hard work, and you're gonna reap the rewards from that. Okay, this person is refusing to put in the work, and they're gonna reap the consequences of that. So, I'm not telling you all of this. Oh, they're sad. Oh, they're miserable. Anything like that for you to feel pompous, or for you to feel above them, or for you to feel like that's right. I did, or anything like that, to like stoke your pride or stroke your ego or anything in that situation. I really just feel like, for some of you, you could have still been kind of wondering or pining or wondering what the situation, what this past person was doing. And the fact of the matter is, this person is very much still in their lower self. They're very much still in their ego. They still have a very nasty attitude towards you and towards the situation. I know that you can probably feel this past person still pulling on your energy. You know that they still have feelings for you, but regardless of that situation, what they're showing on the outside shows a lot about their character, right? And it shows a lot about their lack of development and their a lack of emotional development in this situation, that on the inside they love the shit out of you, but instead of just putting in the work and being the person that they need to be with you, they just did everything that they could to kind of self-sabotage themselves out of having a future with you. So now this person's just got to deal with the consequences of that, and hopefully one day they'll learn from these lessons, and they'll carry on, and they'll be with somebody that's a lot better for them than this karmic is apparently now, because they seem very unhappy. But for right now, yeah, they're doing a bunch of karmic sounding off. So that is what it is, period. Okay, so I love you guys very, very much. Okay, I hope this gave you any kind of clarity that you're needing in this situation. Okay, let me know down in the comment section if this resonated with you. If you did, okay, think about dropping a like on the channel or sharing it with somebody you feel like it could help. All right, if you're not subscribed to the channel, especially if it resonated, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Okay, I'll be giving you some more messages into the future. If this wasn't your message, I'm so sorry. Maybe check out some of my older videos, or maybe I'm not your reader, and that's okay. If you are already subscribed to the channel, thank you so very much, Lovely, for being here. Love you very, very much. Either way, whether you subscribe or whether you don't, I really appreciate this. I want to thank your guides and my guides for providing this information moving forward, okay? And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!